If you're trying to decide between the Longchamp Le Pliage medium and the large tote, then today I'm breaking down the real differences from size and comfort to what actually fits inside, so you can choose the one that works best for your lifestyle. If you are new here, then welcome. I'm Amy and I make honest fashion, beauty and handbag content for people who enjoy everyday luxury so you can shop smarter and feel more confident in your style. So let's get into the video. Now, I am going to be using organisers in these bags just to make it easier to find things and to keep the bag organised. These just have one large main compartment in the bag, so it can be quite hard to find things. So I find using an organiser to be really helpful. So for the medium size, I am going to be using this one here. And as you can see, it is more of a rectangular shape. And this does fit corner to corner in the bottom of the bag, so it fits beautifully. It does have multiple pockets as well, so it is a really good organiser to keep your bag organised. Then for the large size, I do have this larger size organizer. Now this is a slightly different shape. So this actually follows the shape of the bag. And again, it is that little bit taller for the bag shape. And inside it does have multiple pockets as well, and even a place to pop in your water bottle. So both organisers are really good. I will link them in the description box below if you are interested. Let's start with the size. So the medium is perfect if you want something that still feels like a handbag, while the large is a carry everything tote. So it's that little bit bigger for you to pop things in. So if you see them next to each other, so let me pop them on top of each other like this. The difference really comes down to the height and the width of the bag. So the large gives you noticeably more space at the top, and it is deeper in the interior as well. There is a difference, but it's not a major difference. So the medium size does measure 28 centimeters in length, 26.5 centimeters in height, and 15.5 centimeters in depth. The large tote bag measures 31 centimeters in length, 30 centimeters in height, and 19 centimeters in depth. So the medium one retails for 275 Australian dollars, and the large one retails for 295 Australian dollars. So there's only about a $20 difference. They have recently put the prices up. So they did used to be, I think, $10 cheaper, but they have just put the prices up this year. Now I have the green line in the medium size and the original Le Pliage in the large size. And it doesn't matter which line you have, the sizing is the same in both lines. In my medium tote, I can comfortably fit my iPad, my wallet, my key pouch, my hand sanitizer, my Longchamp pouch that I use as a catch-all inside the bag. And inside the pouch, I can fit my sanitary towel, tweezers, inhaler, a comb, some hand cream, some painkillers, a nail file, some mints, a lip gloss, my earbuds, and some band-aids. And that all fits comfortably inside the pouch there, and that works really well inside the bag as a catch-all. I also have a shopping bag, a portable fan, some perfume, my gate key, a coin pouch, my car key, a medium-sized coffee or water bottle cup, my phone, and my sunglasses. So that's everything that fits in there, and that's pretty full, but it still closes super easily to get in and out of. So everything out of the medium tote fits in this one, plus some extras. So I've taken out my iPad and popped in a 13-inch laptop. So a 13-inch laptop does fit in the organizer or down the front or back of the organizer. I can also fit a larger drink bottle in here. So this is the Stanley water bottle, and that fits inside the organizer and it still closes. You can fit this in the medium too, but it doesn't actually close, so you'd have to leave the bag open. I can also fit a planner in here and an umbrella, and that fastens perfectly. So as you can see, you can fit quite a lot in each of the bags there. So the more you put in them, the heavier they're actually going to be. But with everything that I've put in both bags, they still fasten perfectly and are comfortable to carry. So both bags do fold down flat here. And if I put them next to each other, you can see the size comparison. So there's not much in it there, but you can definitely see a difference, and they just fold down flat. So it makes these a great option for travel. The medium size feels lighter on the shoulder and is easier to carry all day without feeling bulky. The large size is still comfortable, but once it's fully packed, you definitely feel the weight more. Now, the strap drop on both of these is great for shoulder carry, but the medium feels that little bit more compact and closer to the body. Now, with that being said, the strap drop is longer on the larger size. So the strap drop is 25 centimeters on the large and it's 21 centimeters on the medium. So I do feel like it is a bit more comfortable to carry the large size just because it does have a longer drop. This one is still comfortable to carry, but it is shorter. So I do feel like it does sit closer to the body. So again, it just depends on what you prefer. So the medium bag weighs 220 grams and the large bag weighs 346 grams. Now, the medium size in the green line only has one internal pocket there. So it has one large pocket at the back, and that does fit a mobile phone in there. Whereas the original large size has two pockets inside. So it has a smaller one at the front there, like that, and then it has a larger one at the back. Now, I'm pretty sure the original ones come with two pockets and the green line only comes with one pocket. And I don't think that matters which size you have. So whether you have the medium or large, that's the same in both lines. So two pockets for the original one and one pocket for the green line. So both bags have a Russian cowhide leather trim here. So it has it on the flap, on the straps, and on the ends of the bags as well. It also has a nylon fabric for the body of the bag here. And this is slightly water resistant. So if you do get any spills or stains or anything like that, you can take a damp cloth and just wipe those off. The medium is usually a bit more affordable, while the large costs slightly more, but you're paying for that extra space and versatility. If you want a bag that can double as a work tote or travel bag, the large offers better value, but for everyday use, the medium is often the more practical choice. So who is each bag best for? Choose the medium if you want a lightweight everyday bag that still looks polished and easy to carry. Choose the large if you need something for work, school, travel, or if you like having space for everything just in case, so a little bit larger. If I had to choose just one, I'd say the medium is my favorite for everyday use, but the large is unbeatable for busy days, travel, or work. I use the medium for my work bag because I do not need to carry a laptop or a planner or anything like that. And I use the large for my carry-on if I'm traveling to the UK or other destinations. And it is also a great overnight bag. If you are someone that has to carry a laptop or water bottle or something like that, then I would definitely recommend going for the larger size because it just gives you that little bit of extra space to put things in. Also, if you like to carry a larger water bottle, the large size would definitely be better because you can fit it in the bag and still get the bag closed. If you only have to carry your essentials and not a lot of items, then the medium size would be just fine. Let me know in the comments which bag you prefer. Do you prefer the medium or the large size and what you use them for? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing and hit that like button if you did find this review helpful. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.